Good morning, Panthers. My name is Dakota King, and this is your SMHS Student News. Today is Friday, December 1st, and it is a C-Day. There's no school next Friday for mid-quarter, so remember to turn in all your assignments and check in with your teachers if you have any questions about your grades. The Wizard of Oz premiered yesterday. There are further shows today, tomorrow, and December 7th through 9th. The cast is super excited for you to see the show, so get your tickets soon. Last week we had an assembly introducing our Sparrow, Jared. We learned how to show our support for Jared through community service and filling out our Sparrow vouchers. In the voucher, you'll be able to record your community service hours and write about what helping Jared means to you. You can access the Sparrow vouchers through the QR code on the screen. The dance team performed at the assembly last week. They did a great job. In case you missed it, here's a clip of their routine from the assembly. Next up, here's an interview with Miss Null, our 2D art teacher.
Hi, I'm Kennedy Anaya, and I'm interviewing the art teacher, Miss Null. Question 1, what do you admire most about your students?
My students always bring a ton of talent to my classroom, and every day is always different. It really depends on the materials that they're using, but they always go above and beyond, and they challenge themselves through every project.
Okay. All right, question 2, what skills do your students learn other than how to create art?
Yeah, my students follow a very strict schedule from the start of a project to the end of the project. And so I really tie in a lot of life skills on knowing how to meet a deadline, knowing how to challenge oneself, knowing how to take that extra step, and going above and beyond, as well as coming to class on time and turning in homework.
All right, question 3, what made you want to become an art teacher?
My high school art teacher, when I was a sophomore, came up to me one day during class and was like, "You'd make a really good art teacher one day." And I think I just kind of stuck with it. I was always that student who was also walking around with the teacher and helping other students out. And I think that was mainly because I couldn't sit still. And so I knew that I wanted a job where I could wander and also create art and have fun.
All right. Question 4, did you always want to become an art teacher?
No, actually for the longest time when I was a kid, I wanted to grow up and be a professional soccer player. But, you know, in all actuality, I wasn't all that athletic and I got tired really easily. So I knew that I liked creating art. And so I just got inspiration from my high school art teacher, and then I just pursued that career path, and here I am. But I still play soccer from time to time.
All right, final question. What is your favorite project to teach?
My favorite project to teach would be anything that includes like facial proportions or body anatomy. I love portraiture and knowing how to draw the human form. So anytime that we can dive into like facial proportions or facial expressions and knowing how to draw something realistically, that's my jam.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all we have for SMHS Student News today. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the Student News channel. Have a great weekend.